My precious child, come close. Let your weary heart exhale, for I am near, not in the distant clouds, not merely in the echoes of Sunday sermons, but here, now, whispering love into your soul. You've carried so much, dreams that seem out of reach, unanswered prayers, and silent struggles known only to you and me. I have seen it all. And today, I call you to rest. You were never created to carry these burdens on your own. The weight you feel pressing on your chest. Let it fall. My arms are wide open, a shelter stronger than any storm, a refuge not shaken by winds of fear or waves of uncertainty. When fear whispers lies into your mind, turn to me. When the world grows too loud, come into the quiet where I dwell and speak peace over your heart. Don't wait for the crisis to seek me. Find me in the simple, the ordinary, the sunrise, the quiet coffee, the breath between busy moments. I am not just your savior in storms. I am your friend in the stillness. The peace you crave flows from my presence, not your performance. Come, not because you have it all together, but because I already do. You are not forgotten. I know the burdens you carry and the battles you've fought. I know how tired your spirit feels at times. But child, I am the one who strengthens the weary. I breathe life into dry bones. I turn mourning into dancing. And I am doing it now, yes, even now. This season will not break you. I am using it to shape you. Every moment you turn to me in trust, even in weakness, I am building something strong within you. Let me be your foundation. Let our relationship be the place where your joy is reborn. You do not need to earn my love. Nothing you've done, nothing you've feared, nothing you've questioned can separate you from it. My love is everlasting, unshakable, and fiercely for you. Rest, knowing that I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Even now, I am holding every piece of your story with care. Let this be the day, your turning point. The moment you say, God, I can't do this alone, and finally feel the freedom of knowing you don't have to. I am here. I am your shelter. I am your peace. And I will carry you through every storm. Now that you've come into my presence and laid down the burdens that have exhausted your heart, I want you to know something even deeper. I have not missed a single moment of your struggle. Every silent whisper of prayer, every tear shed when no one was watching, every sigh in the stillness, I've heard it all. I have seen it all. And none of it has been wasted. When you thought your prayers went unanswered, I was already preparing the answers. When it felt like the heavens were quiet, I was moving pieces behind the scenes in ways you couldn't perceive. My child, just because you cannot see the outcome yet does not mean I am idle. I'm weaving a future filled with more beauty and meaning than you've ever dreamed of. The delays you've encountered were not punishments. They were moments of refining, of deepening your faith, of teaching your soul how to trust me even when the answers seem far off. Do not let the silence fool you. I am the God who speaks in whispers, who works in shadows, who brings resurrection from what seems dead. Every season of pain has planted seeds. Seeds of strength. Seeds of resilience. Seeds that are about to bloom into joy. The harvest is coming. Yes, the tears you've sown will produce a song of praise. I am doing something new, and soon, you will see the fruit of what I've been cultivating in secret. You don't have to understand everything. You just have to remain close. Stay near to me, even when the answers are unclear. In the waiting, your roots grow deeper. In the uncertainty, your character is being molded for the calling I've placed over your life. You have not been forgotten. My promises are still active over your life. My plans are still unfolding. They're not held back by your mistakes or limited by your circumstances. What I have spoken over you will come to pass, not in your strength, but in mine. So don't lose heart. Lift your eyes. The path ahead may still feel uncertain, but I walk with you through every step. I will light the way when it seems dark. I will carry you when your strength runs dry. And even when others give up on you, I never will. You are mine. And I am not finished with your story. Let this moment remind you, your cries have reached heaven, and your breakthrough is already in motion. The atmosphere is shifting. Doors are unlocking. Hearts are being stirred. Keep believing. I am not silent. I am not distant. I am near. And I am working all things together for your good. You've been waiting. Watching. Holding on with trembling hope, unsure of what comes next. But now, beloved, listen closely, this moment is not just a pause in your journey. It is a divine invitation. A sacred threshold. A turning point I have been gently guiding you toward. You're not at the end of your story. You are standing at the beginning of something new. I know you've grown weary. The disappointments have stacked like stones on your shoulders, and the dreams you once carried so freely have felt buried under the weight of time. But I have not forgotten what I've spoken over your life. I have not changed my mind about you. What I began, I will complete. I am calling you out of survival mode and into revival. No longer just enduring, but rising. Dreaming again. Believing again. This is the time to step forward, not in fear, but in trust. Yes, there will still be winds. Life will still try to shake your footing. But when your confidence is built on me, you are unshakable. Not because of your own strength, but because I am your steady foundation. I go before you, I walk beside you, and I follow behind you. You are completely surrounded by my presence. Lift your head. Shake the dust off your faith. Your future is not behind you, it's ahead, waiting for you to step into it with courage. The past may have tried to define you, but my grace rewrites the narrative. Where the enemy spoke failure, I speak restoration. Where despair whispered, I now declare promise. Let go of what was, so you can receive what is coming. Even now, my spirit is awakening things inside you, gifts you thought were dormant, passions you had laid aside, prayers you stopped praying. But they are not dead. They've been preserved, not abandoned. And now, I'm breathing life back into them. You were created to shine, not to shrink back. You are called, equipped, and chosen, not because you are perfect, but because I love you with a love that redeems every flaw and redeems every mistake. So, move forward, one faithful step at a time. You don't need the full map. You only need the next step. I will make the path clear as you walk with me. Trust that even your smallest movement in faith can shift the atmosphere and unlock what you've been waiting for. Don't let fear dictate your decisions. Don't let delays define your destiny. I am greater than what has come against you, and I am faithful to lead you through to the promises I've prepared. Let this be the season where you stop hesitating and start moving. Because as you step, you will see, my hand is already there, making a way. My favor is already flowing. The doors are beginning to open. The chains are breaking. And what you thought was the end is only the beginning of something miraculous. You've waited long enough. Now it's time to rise. As you begin to take steps forward, I want to remind you that this journey was never meant to be walked in isolation. I have not called you to climb mountains alone or to face valleys with a trembling heart. I am with you, not in theory, not from a distance, but truly, deeply, fully. My presence goes with you. My peace surrounds you. My hand holds yours. I know the weight you've carried. The kind of heaviness that doesn't show on the outside but quietly wears down the soul. I've seen the nights where rest escaped you, when your mind raced with questions and your heart felt hollow. And yet, even then, I never looked away. You are not forgotten in the shadows. I meet you there. You see, I don't just guide you forward, I restore what's been broken along the way. The tired parts of you, the bruised corners of your heart, the silent wounds that time did not fully heal, I am healing them. My restoration is not rushed. It's gentle. Thorough. Complete. You don't need to pretend to be strong in my presence. You can be honest here. Honest about the moments that disappointed you. Honest about the people who hurt you. Honest about the battles within your own thoughts. I can handle it all. You are safe with me. Let me speak to the tender places inside you, the ones you've hidden, even from yourself. I am not afraid of your vulnerability. In fact, that's where I do my most beautiful work. I exchange fear for confidence, sorrow for joy, chaos for calm. So, pause with me. Don't rush past this moment of stillness. Don't miss the miracle in the quiet. You don't need the noise of the world to feel alive. You don't need constant motion to prove you're moving forward. In my presence, stillness is strength. And peace, real peace, is power. Let me refill what has been emptied. Let me reignite what has dimmed. You are not running on fumes anymore. I am pouring new strength into your spirit. Strength to believe again. Strength to forgive. Strength to love without fear. Strength to keep going, not with force, but with grace. This new chapter of your life will not be marked by striving, but by surrender. You'll see the difference in how you speak, how you walk, how you wait. There will be a quiet confidence in you, not rooted in self, but rooted in me. You're not the same person who first cried out for help. I've been shaping you, molding you, transforming you from the inside out. You may not see it all at once, but step by step, something new has been rising within you. You're becoming someone who trusts me not just with outcomes, but with the process. Someone who welcomes me not just in desperation, but in every ordinary moment. Someone who doesn't just believe in me from a distance, but knows me personally, intimately, and daily. Stay close. I'm not finished yet. What I restore, I also renew. And what I renew, I release for greater purpose. Now that your heart has been restored and your spirit made whole in my presence, it's time to move with confidence into the life I've destined for you. No more shrinking back. No more second-guessing your worth. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. You are mine, and I am sending you forward with purpose. The world may still look the same on the outside, but something within you has shifted. You've been transformed, not by your effort, but by my grace. This change was never about trying harder, it was always about coming closer. In my love, you found freedom. In my stillness, you discovered strength. You've been through the fire, but you didn't burn. You walked through waters, but they didn't sweep over you. Why? Because I was with you. I've always been here, guiding, protecting, shaping. And now, I declare over you, the time of hiding is over. The season of simply surviving is ending. It's time to arise. You carry my light. You reflect my heart. Every place you go, you bring heaven's atmosphere with you. You are not ordinary. You are set apart, not because you are flawless, but because my favor rests on you. I have chosen you to be a vessel of my hope in a world that desperately needs it. I know there are days when doubt still creeps in, whispering that you're not ready. But child, hear me clearly, readiness in my kingdom isn't about perfection, it's about availability. All I ask is that you walk with me. Step by step. Day by day. I'll take care of the rest. There will still be challenges, yes. But now you know where your strength comes from. You've seen what happens when you lean into me instead of your own understanding. You've tasted peace in the middle of uncertainty, and that peace will go with you wherever you are sent. You no longer have to strive to be loved, to be seen, or to be chosen. You already are. I've written your name on the palms of my hands. I've placed a divine assignment over your life, and no one else can fulfill it. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are, my beloved. So, rise with boldness. Speak life wherever there is despair. Extend grace in places that feel dry. Be a reflection of my kindness in a world that has forgotten gentleness. The way you live, love, and forgive will show others what it means to walk with me. This is your time. Not to perform, but to shine. To be rooted, not rushed. To lead from love, not fear. To overflow with peace, not panic. The same Spirit that raised my son from the grave now lives in you. Let that truth embolden you. Every closed door that wasn't for you was protection. Every delay had purpose. Every wilderness led you closer to my voice. And now, I'm doing something new, not just around you, but within you. Step fully into it. With every heartbeat, I am with you. In every season, I remain faithful. Through every unknown, I will be your guide. My promises are not suggestions, they are guarantees backed by the power of heaven. Walk in them. You've been refined by fire. Anchored by peace. Renewed by love. Now, go forward in confidence. The life I've prepared for you is not just coming, it's already unfolding.